Test. Good morning. This is a test of the software for going live on
Test.
YouTube. Good morning. This is a test of the software for going live on
Test.
YouTube. Good morning. This is the software for going live on
Test.
YouTube. Good morning. This is software for on
Test.
YouTube. Good morning. This is YouTube. Good morning. This
Good morning. Good morning.
This if this works, it should really be working straight away. There shouldn't be a delay or any echoing or anything. So we're waiting for a few minutes just to see we've got this right. Should really be working straight away. There shouldn't be a delay or any echoing or anything. So we're waiting for a few minutes just to see we've got this right. Friday, my brother. Happy Friday, Nuruddin Shina, my brother. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Please share the subscribe. Encourage friends to. Happy Friday, my brother. Happy Friday, Nuruddin Shina, my brother. Thank you. Right, let's have a look. Please share the subscribe. Encourage friends to. Happy Friday, my brother. Happy Friday, Nuruddin Shina, my brother. Thank you. Right, let's have a look. Please share the subscribe. Encourage friends to. Happy Friday, my brother. Happy Friday, Nuruddin Shina. Thank you. Right. Please share. Okay. This is just a really short view. We're gonna try and get the echoing and it's sort of okay. It's backing in on each other, and this is just a really short view. We're gonna try. Okay, can you hear me? Okay, maybe that's me. I think I've got it now. You should be able to hear me only one way because it was feeding back on itself, and I think I've solved it. I've basically solved it. I was hearing myself back on the loop, and I wanted to be sure that that was not the case. Listen, welcome to Citizen AY, the platform where we speak truth to power. I'm not going to stay long today, but rest assured from here on, you will be seeing broadcasts from us on YouTube on a regular basis. What I'd like you to do, those of you who are watching this and who will be watching later on, please encourage your friends and everybody to subscribe to Citizen AY, the platform where we speak truth to power. Everything we're talking about here on Citizen AY, we'll be talking about a number of issues. As you all know, the favorite issue, one of the key things we talk about is empowering our people to know their rights. And that's how Citizen AY, Constitutional Awareness Action Group, that's how we came about. Now on Citizen AY, we're going further than that. We are now concentrating our efforts on Oduduwa Nation. As you all know, we are doing everything we can to ensure that the people, the right to self-determination is not denied to us. It is our right as citizens of Oduduwa Nation to determine, to decide that we are going to go for our own independence. So that's what we are looking at. We're trying to promote that. I encourage every Oduduwa person to speak up. It is your right to hold those you are going to elect into office to account. You have the right to demand for infrastructure, electricity, water, schools, bridges, healthcare, safety. It is your right. Now, for us to have those things in place, it means we need to have functioning institutions, i.e., you need to have a functioning judiciary, a functioning government, and a functioning legislature. So all those three things, that's the bedrock of any democracy.
And we are saying here on Citizen AY that we encourage everybody to speak up about Oduduwa Nation. As we speak today, Ghana, so a guy called Ghana was killed under the watch of the Nigerian government. And that tells you the same government that is continuously pardoning Boko Haram every day. Yet a person that came for a peace deal was killed, and his body was dragged across the road. His body was shown for everybody with a gun in his hand, as though to make him appear, he was fighting. He went into the peace deal. I'm not saying what he did is right, don't get me wrong. But what I am saying is, this is justification for us saying we are going for Oduduwa Nation. And nobody can deny the citizens of Oduduwa Nation their right to self-determination. It is our right. The UNPO guarantees us that right. We can carry our own Oduduwa flag. In a nation that has fractured, that has failed, that has never worked from day one. I'm talking, of course, about Nigeria. That's a failed nation. It's a nation where lives don't matter. The fact that they can shoot somebody, put his body out, and show the whole world they have a lack of care for their fellow human being, fellow African. That's sickening. We don't want to be part of that. That is clear display of self-hate. A clear display of self-hate. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not going to stay too long on this discussion now. I just wanted to touch base with you. This was going to be a test of the system to see if I can actually post on a regular basis on YouTube. And now we've tested the system. We know it's working. What remains, of course, is for people to please share. I'd like you to share this stream. I'd like you to encourage others to subscribe to Citizen AY on YouTube. Those of you who are following us on Citizen AY Facebook, we are really grateful. We have over 40-something thousand followers and 40-something thousand likes and 85,000 or thereabouts followers. And we're truly grateful for your support. We will need you on this journey. Also, what we also do is, aside from talking about Oduduwa Nation, we're talking about health issues. On myself, it's a perfect example. I used to be 130 kilos. I'm now down to something like 92, 93 kilos. And I do that. I've been able to keep those weights off, keep the weight off and keep healthy by a combination of changing my lifestyle. Exercise is something that we must all do. I will talk about that. When I finish this broadcast, I'm going to go swimming. I do that 2 or 3 times a week. And the kind of food that you eat is really, 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 really important. This meat-based diet is doing us serious harm. And I will go into at length and discuss that at some point. You will hear me talk about that. And I will sort of, when you see the broadcast, I will talk about it. You will know we're talking about health issues. And also the books that we read. I want to quickly, once again, emphasize. Here's one example of what I mean. The Yoruba people. That's a very good book. I'm reading that through at the minute. Another one I'd like you to look at is The Civilization of Barbarism. These are things that we need to look at. We need to know who we are. Far too often, many of us are very well versed in religion. We're well versed and knowledgeable. We have the knowledge in religion. We know religion inside out. But when it comes to our own history, our own African history, our own Oduduwa history, we don't have that history. And that's a big problem. Our perception of ourselves is informed by what others have told us we are. Let me say that again. Our perception of ourselves is informed by those who told us this is what we are, not what our ancestors told us or what the stories they've told us. We've put those stories aside. It's now time to go and revisit those stories so we can reappraise who we really are. Until we do that, it's going to be difficult to build a nation. So I want us all to be focused on that fully and squarely. Please share this stream. I know it was a very short stream. I wasn't planning to do this, but I will stop here for now because I've got to go swimming and I will come back. We will be talking later on. We're having a meeting today, a group of Independent Social Media Chief Executive Officers. We're having a meeting around about 3 o'clock today to discuss the way forward in view of this COVID-19 issue. We will give you updates on that, obviously, at some point. But for now, it's left for me to say good morning and thank you for joining me for this very short broadcast, the very first one in a while on Citizen AY on YouTube. Please like, subscribe, and share this YouTube channel. I appreciate you. Every time you come in, without you, there is no program for us. Please join us, leave comments. We appreciate your comments and your suggestions, and we look forward to having more and more discussions on YouTube with you on a regular basis. Thank you all and have a good day. Bye-bye. Bye for now.